welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and you are very welcome as I do another brand new action figure review. This one is from the land of anime, Japan, and most importantly, it is from the world of Pokemon. Yes, I watched Pokemon as a child. Come at me, bro. But yes, my favorite Pokemon was always Charizard, who had a bit of a fiery temper, didn't want to be controlled by nobody. And yeah, he is an absolutely fantastic character. He, of course, is the finished evolution of Charmander and Charmeleon. And these new Pokemon, what are they called? They're like ultimates. So, like, you know, they do figures, like little statues and stuff, like miniature bits of articulation. Well, these are fully articulated. And so far, they've only done like Series 1. And the Charizard is the one that stuck out to me. They also have an Articuno and a Greninja and a Rayquaza from Series 1 on the back. If you want to look at those, I may pick up the Articuno as well. But I'm hoping for like more stuff like Blastoise and all those kind of things. And that could very well be another collection for me. And yeah, it's called Select. I just didn't even read it off the front. So yeah, articulated Charizard. And you can see there's articulation in the wings, in the tail, and plenty more on the side as well. On the top, we've got a very dusty box. This came from Smith's. I ordered it on the Monday and it arrived on the Wednesday. So very quick dispatch and delivery from them. As always, it came from a courier. On the bottom, you've got all that legalese, warning, not available for children under 36 months. What if your child is super intelligent and can order off Smith's using a credit card? Then it will be available. But anyway, I digress. Of course, we always have like the Pikachu here. And I love this picture on the side of Charizard, if you can check that out. That's really, really nice. It's kind of embossed on the side there. And on the back, on the other side, you got a window. You can see his fiery tail. So yeah, I'm excited to get this out. And especially, it comes with its own flight stand, which I've begged for Marvel and Hasbro to put in the Legends line because you've got so many flying characters. And Series 1, Pokemon. And these are made by Jazwares, by the way, who make the AEW figures I already review. So yeah, great stuff out of them putting a flight stand in this. And I'm interested to see how it articulates, if it's loose or whatever. So let's not waste any more time yapping and let's get him out of the box. So this is Charizard out of the box. And my God, guys, I really don't know why I waited so long to get this fella. I've wanted a proper Charizard in my collection since I used to come back from home from school and watch the silly show that used to be on Pokemon and then played the game obviously afterwards. But Charizard was always my favourite. He was a bit of a rebel and stuff. And this figure, like from Jazwares, is incredible. Now, it is 25 euros from Smith's. It is a bit expensive. But this, and I'm not over-exaggerating here. This is figure arts quality on a regular budget, and it is really cool. It comes with this awesome stand, which I have him sitting on at the moment. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disconnect him from it and start to show you the articulation and stuff. The stand goes into his pee-pee, which is really weird, like that. And there he is in all of his glory. Now, what I'm going to do as well is some people will want to put him next to your 6-inch figures and stuff. So here is Punisher next to him. And I gotta say, that's pretty accurate for how, like, he was about the same height, maybe a little smaller than Ash. So he is fairly accurate in height as well for 1/12 scale, I would say. I know people will argue that he's probably bigger and stuff. But for me, that is absolutely perfect. So let's go over all the lashings and lashings of articulation this guy's got. Now, first of all, paint isn't an issue. He's done in his original colours. There's no spillage or anything anywhere. It doesn't look cheap. And yeah, I know obviously like the sculpt is broken up by the articulation, but that doesn't worry me. So let's start off at the face. He does have a jaw which comes down to show a big pink tongue in there as well. You can see up in the mouth there. And he's 4 fangs as well. The eyes look great. Then we're going to move down like this. He does have neck articulation, which can go all the way around. It can go up. It can go down, little side to side. Then there is another bit of articulation here that also can circle around. Then let's move on to the arms. He's got full arm joints here, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. The claws, I've got a swivel on them as well. And you're beginning to see how good this figure is. There's more articulation. Oh yeah, I already got that from the other side. See, like there's so much, I'm actually getting confused. At the legs, you can pull it out a little bit, but you don't have to go up and down. There is a single joint at the paw, knee, or whatever it's called. And there is a bit of movement on the actual leg as well. Back here at the tail, there is one big joint here, which can go up and down like so. You can rotate it as well. There is another one here. Again, rotates on its own too. And the same for this one. And the fire on the tail looks incredible as well. Wings, up and down. And there is articulation at the halfway point as well. So you can wrap them up a bit like so. And you can really get all the movements you could want from this guy. Now, this is getting loose, which is worrying, because I have run into this issue on the not the WWE, but the AEW. Elbows get quite weak after a while. So I would be careful of that. Don't be overdoing it. Now, again, as I said, these are kids' toys at the end of the day. So these would probably break after a while. But for me, obviously as an adult collector, I'm going to be leaving it on display. And I am absolutely beaming with this figure. It's fantastic. The only thing I could ask for is maybe that it came with another flame accessory for the mouth. But even at that, I'm not going to fuss too much about it. And like, even if you're an action figure collector, you probably have something like this that you could stick in his mouth that could get your flame accessory like so. And that's pretty cool, but even without it, he looks pretty good. So guys, that has been my review for the Pokemon Ultimate Charizard from Jazwares. I know they have an Articuno as well. I don't know about him, but I will definitely going to be keeping my eyes open for the rest of this wave, or the rest of this line, I should say, for some of the other ones. Hopefully a Scyther and a Kadabra, stuff like that. They will be awesome to get. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the review. I've got to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you feel I deserved it. Drop a comment below. Tell us what your favorite Pokemon is, and if you will be jumping in on this line. And I hope to see you soon again, guys. Have a great day. Bye.